She asked, "Why did you really come down here, George?"
I'm not sure I wasn't doing a little detective work. I've been thinking a good deal about the last funeral we attended. Aunt Cora seemingly threw a spanner into the works that day. I wondered whether it was sheer responsibility and Auntie Joey de Vivre that prompted her words, or whether she really had something to go upon. What actually is in that letter you were reading so attentively when I came in?
Susan said slowly, "It's a letter that Uncle Richard wrote to Cora after he'd been sent down here to see her." How very black George's eyes were. She thought of them as brown, but they were black, and there was something curiously impenetrable about black eyes. They concealed the thoughts that lay behind them. George drawled slowly. "Anything interesting in it?"
No, not exactly.
"Can I see?" She hesitated for a moment, then put the letter into his outstretched hand. He read it, skimming over the contents in a low monotone.
"Glad to have seen you again after all these years. Looking very well. Had a good journey home. Arrived back not too tired." His voice changed suddenly, sharpened. "Don't say anything to anyone about what I just told you. It may be a mistake. Your loving brother Richard."
He looked up at Susan.
"What does that mean?"
"It might mean anything. It might be just about his health, or it might be some gossip about a mutual friend."
"Oh yes, and it might be a lot of things. It isn't conclusive, but it's suggestive. What did he tell Cora? Does anyone know what he told her?"
"Miss Gilchrist might know," said Susan thoughtfully. I think she listened. "Oh yes, companion help. Where is she, by the way?" "In the hospital suffering from arsenic poisoning."
"You don't mean it."
"I do. Someone sent her some poisoned wedding cake." George sat down on one of the bedroom chairs and whistled. "It looks," he said, "as though Uncle Richard was not mistaken."